first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some 2D shapes. Does anybody know what this is?
Square.
Riley, you raised your hand nicely.
Cube.
Nothing. This is just a square. This is just a 2D shape. It doesn't have any dimension, nothing. What about this shape, boys?
Circle.
Circle. Delaney?
I forgot.
All right, Grace?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. And Kingston.
Square.
Okay.
Look at it.
Look at it. Good.
Triangle.
John. Triangle. So these are all 2D shapes. They're flat. They do have sides and vertices and corners, but they're flat. Now I want to show you something.
Triangle.
Yes. Do you know what this is called?
Cube.
A cube. And a cube has, let's count them. How many flat sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count how many corners it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it have any curved sides?
No. It has 0 corners.
Anybody know what this is?
A cylinder. Cylinder.
A cylinder. And a cylinder is a shape that's round and then it has 2 flat sides. So this is a curved surface and then we have 1 flat side on the top and 1 on the bottom. Okay? Does anybody know what this is called?
Circle.
Grace?
Sphere.
A sphere. And look, it's like a circle, it's round, but remember this one's flat. This one's not. This one you can feel, it's got shape to it. And I did not have a cone. I just told y'all it was. But I made a cone. And what does this look like?
Ice cream
An ice cream cone. It has
Party hat.
curved side,
Flat.
a flat bottom, and then it has 1 point. Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you up here on the board. These are some cones right here. And these are some that are found in the real world. Well, we said what that one was,
Ice
ice cream
cream.
cone. What about this one?
Party hat.
A party hat.
Microphone.
A microphone.
Cone.
Yeah, a traffic cone. Let's do this up. Christmas tree. A witch's hat.
A
A
carrot.
carrot. Who would have thought a carrot was a cone?
And me.
Do y'all know what this
A
is?
pot.
Sir?
A pot.
It's a funnel. Can y'all say funnel?
Funnel.
Alright. Now let's look. Look at these cylinders. This is
Money bank.
a bank. This is something we use. It could be glue, chapstick. But that little container is a cylinder. That looks like a marshmallow gun, a thermos or a cup. That looks like a drinking cup. A battery.
Battery.
A battery is a drum and a trash can. So those are all cylinders that we can find in real life. Look, a soda can. A log. Toilet tissue. And that's a pencil holder. Yeah. Now look at these cubes.
Dice.
We use these to camp, don't we?
Cute.
We use them in our tin frames and all that.
Lego.
Legos,
Ice.
dice,
Present.
present, a Rubik's Cube, a block, a box, and dice. Alright, and these are all shaped like a sphere. This is a snow globe, a balloon. She's blowing a bubble. Earth, that's a globe. See our globe back there? Is it a sphere? Yes. A roll of yarn, a tomato, a beach ball, a Christmas ornament, and even a very good.
Strawberry. Tomato.
Alright, now I want y'all to open up your book. Get your book out. This book. And we are going to turn to page 573. 573. It's going to be at the front of your book because remember, they don't have their tin book yet. All right, let me see these books a minute.
You just haven't put them inside.
Huh?
Haven't put them inside.
All right, put them in the desk. All right, but anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to pile you up here in groups because this page says they do stack, does stack, and this one does not stack. So what we're going to do is I am going to call Freya's group. Come here. Freya's group. Come here. Stand right there. I called Freya's group. All the group. Come on. Kinsley. Are you in that first one? Go sit down,
This is
Tim.
a hexagon. I make a hexagon.
No, what is that? It's two triangles and they made a square. All right, I need y'all to stand up a minute. Okay. I want you to hold this and pass it around. Feel it. That's a sphere. This is a cylinder. Pass it around. This is a cube. You gotta pass it around. Cube.
Hey, I already got it.
This is a cone. Pass it around. See that cone? All right. Now, what we have to do. All right, y'all ready? All right, put them back here. No, no, sir. Put it back here. Okay. Now, does a square have any round sides?
No.
No, but it has some faces. Some flat faces. Now, look. I want you to take this and see if it'll roll.
No.
Did it roll?
I can do it. I can
Let's
do
see.
it.
Let's see if it'll slide. No, ma'am. See if it'll slide. Slide like this. Okay. I'm gonna give the rest of y'all. I want y'all to tell me if it'll slide.
Yes.
Yes, it will slide. I'm going to give you a turn. All right. Here you go. Hand it. Okay. So they will slide. Now I want, hold it. See if it'll stack. Do you know what stack means?
Yes.
Yeah, see if that'll stack. Will it stack?
Yeah.
All right, pass it to Aiden and Gavin. I got more.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try you to give it to him. I want you to see, do these cylinders, do you think they'll roll?
Yes.
You think so? Why do you think so?
And because they have sides.
Because they have curved sides. All right, I want you to take those two. You take those two. See if they'll roll. Very good. Now see if they'll stack. Very good.
Oh.
All right, pass it to Aiden and Gavin. Pass it, both of them. Will they roll?
Yeah.
Will they stack? Yes, hand them here, Aiden. It's Freya's turn. Will they roll and stack?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
Aiden, just hand them to me, baby. All right, will they roll, Freya? Okay, will they stack, Freya?
Yep.
Good job.
I hope.
Okay.
Stop.
What about these cones? Do you think they will stack?
Yeah.
All right. Will they roll?
Yeah.
Look, let's see. Oh, it will roll.
It will.
Let's see if they'll stack. No.
No, I can show you.
No, they won't stack. You think they can stack this way?
No. Yes.
No, they can't stack.
I can stack them.
All right, y'all go back to your desk. And I think to save time, I'll just show the rest of them. No, they can't. All right, can everybody see up here?
Yeah.
That's taking a long time.
I can't see it.
You were just up here. All right, these are what? Cylinders. All right. I want you to raise your hand if you think these cylinders will roll.
Me.
Okay. I want y'all to look at the table. Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Do you think they can stack?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
They can stack. Look, I could put more if I wanted to. All right. What is this called? A cube. Do you think these cubes can roll?
No.
No. Why can't they roll, Grace? It's not a circle and it doesn't have that curved side. That's right. So it can't roll. Do you think it can slide?
Yeah.
Look at it on my hand.
No.
I'm sliding it back and forth. I can slide it. What about stacking it?
Yes.
Look, I can stack, stack, stack. It'll stack. Okay. What is this? A cone. Raise your hand if you think it can roll.
No.
Oh, Camden, you say it can roll. Why do you think it can roll?
Because I have the curved side.
It has a curved side. So y'all look. It's rolling. Can we stack it?
Yeah.
Did you say yes?
Yeah, you can. It can go on the top of the rocket ship.
Look, if it's got a flat bottom, it's not going to stick up there.
But you can
It's gonna.
flip it around.
Okay, you say it could go this way?
Yes. Then you put the flag.
No, we can't stack cones. What's this? A sphere. Can it roll?
Yes.
Yes, let's watch. Ooh, it rolls real easy. Can we stack it?
No.
Let's see. Oh. Oh. No, it will not. Okay, so now we are going to turn to page, what did I say? 5 what?
573.
573. And on that page, it says, how can you show which shapes roll, stack, or slide? Now we just watched. So, which shapes can stack? I'm going to hold them all up for you right here. Remember, we have a square. Can it stack?
Yes.
We'll write that down in this column. Draw a picture of your cube right there.
Which one? This one or this one?
In this one right here, you're going to draw your cube. Okay? What's this?
A sphere.
A cylinder. Can it stack?
Yes.
If
Look,
it
I
can
made a
stack,
cube.
I want you to draw it in this column. No, you're good. Good.
Stack it on the cone.
Now this side says does not stack. What did we say couldn't stack?
A cone.
A cone. So can y'all draw a picture of a cone? It can be any orientation. It can be to the side like this or like an ice cream cone. Doesn't matter where it
Make it stack.
That's good. What's this?
Circle.
It's a sphere. Could it stack?
No.
So which side? Are we going to put it on does stack or do not stack?
Do not stack.
Do not. Okay. All right, Mr. Rod, I'm going to try this. All right. So does stack? That would be a cube and a cylinder. Does not stack would be a circle and a cone, which looks like a triangle. Okay? Did y'all get that right?
Yeah.
It's not me. All right, Mr. Rod, what do I do?
Arrow above the pen, and then the arrow lets you change the page.
This? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, this is called a Venn diagram. We're going to place the three-dimensional shapes on the page. We're going to sort them by whether they roll, whether they can roll and stack, or just stack. Describe the shapes and match the pictures, each shape to the shapes. Okay. We're just going to draw them in there. Okay? Which shape, I want you to raise your hand instead of blurting out. Which shape did we say could roll? Corbin.
The cylinder.
Cylinder. That's not perfect. What else did we say could roll, Grace? A sphere. There was something else that could roll. Does anybody know what that, Jarrell?
A cone.
A cone. Okay. All right, what could roll and stack?
A
Grace.
cylinder. A cylinder.
A cylinder. I'm going to draw mine on the side like this.
Do right here.
What could only stack? Camden? Okay,
Cube.
The cube. Good job. Okay, there's my cube. So we know that a cylinder can roll, a sphere can roll, a cone can roll, and the only one that can roll and stack is a cylinder. And then the only one that can stack
It's a square.
is a square.
We can put them.
All right, now we're going to turn to 575.
Let's walk next door.
All right, and it says on this page, which shape does not roll? We're going to mark an X on the shape, on that shape that does not roll.
Does not.
So in number 1, which shape does not roll?
Which one of these does not? We're up here.
I'm going to let y'all do it, and then we're going to go back over it, okay? Y'all just do it.
Do you like to do all of it?
Yes, sir.
Off-road. You're supposed to mark that X. Okay, in this row, which one does not?
All right, number 3, which is right here with the leaf, says which shapes do not stack? Mark an X on the shapes that will not stack.
Will that stack?
Remember the shapes that would not stack? Put an X on them.
Will that stack? Will that stack?
Okay.
This one.
Number 4, where the drum's at, and it's got a little flower. It says which shape does not slide? Mark an X on that shape. So which one of these will not slide? Well, number 4, the drum.
Which one of these? This one. Which one does not slide? You sure?
If you're done, give me a thumbs up so we can move on. Okay. All right, number 5, where these here little boxes are at. It says, which shape does not stack and slide? Which shape does not stack and slide?
Okay. Which one of these stacks does not stack?
Remember, put an X on it. Okay, thumbs up if you're done, because we're going to check it. Okay.
Does it stack?
So which shape does not roll in number 2, Corbin? What do you put for number 2? Which shape does not roll? Well, it's a what? Houston cube. So we're going to put an X on that. Now, number 3 says which shapes do not stack. So which of these shapes did not stack, Riley? The sphere and what else? Grace? The cone. So you should have had 2 X's on that one. Alright. Which shape does not slide? Let's see. Delaney?
The square.
Remember we said to look. It is not a square, it's a cube, yeah. But remember it slides. Camden? We're right here.
The sphere.
The sphere. Very good. Because the cylinder and the cube, they could both slide on their flat ends. They could slide. All right. Now this one said which shape does not stack and slide. Gavin, what's your answer?
And the circle can't stack.
The circle cannot stack or slide because it rolls. Very good. Okay. Now turn over to page 576. Okay. This says, I roll and do not stack. He rolls, but he does not stack. Describe the shape and mark an X on that shape. We're right here on number 6.
What is it doing?
Listen to it one more time. I roll, but I do not stack.
Which one of these rolls but does not stack?
And we're going to mark an X on it.
Put an X on it. So it's
He rolls, but he does not stack.
Don't stack.
Thumbs up and y'all are good.
thumbs up.
Good job. Boys, are you finished? Let me see a thumbs up. So I know. All right. So, who can I call on? John, which one did you mark?
What's that? Which one rolls but does not stack? Okay, what's that called?
A cone. Very good. So we would have put an X in that. Now, for the next activity, right here, it says, draw to show what you know about a real object that rolls and does not stack. Draw something, and boys, y'all know a lot of stuff that rolls but don't stack. Draw a picture.
No, we're not over here.
Can I do the line in the middle so I know which ones don't stack and which ones stack?
No, what you're going to do here is you're just going to draw a picture of a real world object that rolls. It rolls, but it will not stack. So we're just drawing one picture. What is something in the real world that rolls but will not stack that you might see at your house or the farm. Open your book, baby girl. Okay, what did you draw right here? Good job. Okay. Okay, what did you draw here? What could you make with that circle that you like to play with? I know this is a little bit harder for y'all, isn't it?
I already know how.
Okay. Well, I'm going to draw something that I would use or that I see in the everyday world.
Doesn't stack.
That's not perfect, but what is that?
A baseball.
A baseball. Is that something that can roll? Yes. Can you stack it?
No.
No. So any kind of ball basically is what you could do there.
I didn't know.
So, alright, let's turn over to page 577.
You're just gonna walk next door.
Okay.
You're gonna walk next door.
So what is this shape called? Did I point to like it? Sphere. And what can it do? Roll. Can it stack? Alright. Which shape in these pictures over here do not roll? We are going to put an X on them. The shapes that do not roll, and number one where the apple's at. Put an X on the shapes that will not roll. Right there. Which shapes will not roll? When you're done, give me a thumbs up so we can move on. Alright, number two, where the sun is, it says, which shapes do not stack? They will not stack. Which shapes do not stack? You're going to put a big X on them. You already finished. I see a thumbs up back there. Thank you for putting your thumbs up quietly. Alright, now we're going to go to this shape. What shape is this? A cube. And it says, which shapes do not slide? Which shapes up here do not slide? And you're going to mark a big X on them. Wow, some of y'all getting through very fast. You got them thumbs up. Now, number four is which shape does not stack or slide and slide? Stack and slide does not. Put a big X on it. What you think? Put an X on it. Alright, let me see a thumbs up when y'all done. Okay, we're going to go over it. Alright, the first one said objects that do not roll. Number one, somebody raise your hand. Grace, what's number one? What is it called? A cube. See, it's not just a square. Okay? Now, the next one was, which shapes do not stack? Do not stack. Riley?
Sphere.
A sphere will not. What else?
A cone. Cube. Cone.
Remember, a cube will stack. I'm going to show you. See, a cube will stack.
You're holding
Yes,
it.
Riley?
A cone.
A cone. Very
I
good.
said.
All right. Now, all right, Mr. Aiden, since you're going to answer one. Which shape does not slide?
Circle.
The two, the cube, or the cube slide?
It says
The
circle.
cube slides right across the arm on its flat edge.
I said circle.
Is that a circle or a
Circle.
sphere? Okay. All right. Which shapes do not stack and slide? Boys.
Circle.
Circle. It will not stack and it will not slide, but
I mean sphere. Sphere.
sphere, yeah, I get it mixed up too. All right, because these will stack, they will slide. I'm going to use it on my arm. This will slide and it will stack.
You slided it.
All right, and we're going to real quick, I'm going to give you these here to take home, and you're going to study about how many corners a cube has, how many edges it has, and how many faces. And when we say faces, we mean the flat edge. So let's count this one real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count the corners real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it has the 8 corners, and then the edges are these lines that right here. And it has 12 of them. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So your parents are going to help you with this. And you got one for your, well, we're not doing a pyramid. Sorry. Got to take it out. The cone, which has one corner up at the top. It's got just one edge because it's round, and it's got 2 faces. And then you have your cylinder and your sphere. Okay? So I'm going to give you those to take home, and you're going to study them. And that's it.